Hey everyone, we're gonna do clocks tonight, or a clock in a jewelry storage. I was trying to cure some, I'm trying to make some clocks, so I was trying to cure some numbers that came with the clocks in glow in the dark numbers, because that's what I want it to be. And I seem to have a pesky fly flying around in here, and it's driving me nuts. I don't know, this lighting looks crappy. I got a new head for this ring light, and I don't know if I don't got it set right. I don't know. I don't know what's good anymore. I probably should have left that light on behind me. At least it had enough light in here. It's glary, but that's behind me, so. Hi, Miss Coral. How are you? I'm busy making a mess at the moment. Trying to get some glow in the dark numbers for clocks done. Because that's what I've decided my daughter-in-laws and my sons are going to get for Christmas is a clock. So, I don't know how I'm going to decorate the center of it yet, but I made them glow in the dark numbers, so, and now I want to find some. I'll have to look on Amazon and see if I can find me some glow in the dark hands, clock hands. Hi, Miss Cindy. Hi, Mr. David. Yeah, the numbers are glowing pretty good. So I just want to find some glow in the dark hands to go on the clocks. Tonight we're going to do a clock. We're going to do this one. It's the, dang it, it's the skull and the stars. Yeah, we're going to do this one tonight. We're going to color it and do it. I don't know if I don't know how I want to color the numbers yet. Because I'm going to pour it in black, so I don't want the numbers to be black. And I think I did them last time in rose gold, because I can see some of it stuck there. I'm going to do the stars in, dang it, in the intense, Luxe Resin Intense Gold. That's what I'm doing the stars in. Now the skull, I'm going to do it in the Holographic Prism from Solar Color Dust. I have a video that I haven't got loaded yet. Well, the reason why I haven't loaded it yet is I went down to my old job today, and I don't know if y'all remember, I use hi Miss April. I use Torganol colors. Well, the Torganol colors, pigment colors, I got from down where I used to work. So I want to see if I can get, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, is pick something they like. This one's going to be for my neighbor. Torganol colors, I got lots of them, because before I quit, or before I retired down there, I bought all the Torganol colors that they had, that pigments that I wanted. But what I want to find out is if I can get, hi Miss Jeannie, I want to find out if I can get a discount, or if I can get a discount code, or if I can get if there's somewhere where you could buy like a sample kit of different colors. because, I hate putting it on there knowing that I don't want to send you down to my old boss to get them. I went down there today and I stayed a little too long, dang it. I could have gotten down there and I could have went next week and then I wouldn't have ran into him at all. So that was kind of crappy, but hey. All right, I'm going to see if I can find, yeah, there's rose gold. I think I'll do rose gold for the numbers. I'm going to do the numbers in rose gold. And then I'm going to use the gold to do the stars. And then I'm going to do the skull and something else. Now, maybe if I can get this in there without making too much of a mess. Yeah, I didn't think so. Probably would have been easier just to dust it in there, tell you the truth. Because that is crappy. Although I could do them in silver. Let me get an alcohol wipe here. Wipe it out. Yeah, I have, tomorrow I have an MRI scheduled for my foot. And I was not a happy camper when that lady called me back and said, we need you here by 7:30. I'm like, really? I don't get up at 7:30. Not unless I've been up all night. I don't. If I've been up all night, that's different. I can make it there, but guess I'll be staying up all night because that's the only way I'm making it there by 7:30. Forget it, lady. I don't get out of bed at 7:30. I told them yesterday down there at my old job that I'd be down there early in the morning, and I think it was probably pretty close to 9:30 before I got there. Yeah, I spaced it off and didn't get up early. And well, it is. I could have gotten out of there before my old boss got there, but I didn't because I needed to talk to everyone. They all miss me. Several people said, you need to come back. No, I do not. I do not need to come back. Sorry. Not going to happen. Okay. I'm going to try the silver and see how it looks. If it doesn't look good, then we will just maybe have black numbers. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. I'm having a hard time trying to get it in there without making a mess. I don't want to get it all over. I just want to get the numbers. And I got to send boxes out next week, so I'll be sending out Miss April's. Got to send out a box to Miss Margaret. Got one for Natalie. Got to go send my grandson his gifts. Why the little jerk wouldn't even... They video called me. We were on the phone and they kept, giving him the phone to talk, and he kept laying it down and running off. It's like, yeah, he didn't know me from Adam. He's only seen me one time. That was when me and Jeannie went down there. So he doesn't know me very well. But I wanted to get up in the attic and see, because I know that my husband's dad was an engineer for Union Pacific for, I don't know how, for a long time. He retired from there. So I know that when we cleaned his mom's attic out, there was a bunch of train sets. And I also know that my grandson he's just in awe of trains. So I decided to see if I could find a train set up there that I might send in for Christmas so that they could put it together and let him run a train set. And I know there was several up there. I asked my son the other day if he remembered seeing them. He said, "Mom, there's so much crap in." Yeah, he said, "There's so much crap in that attic." No, dude, there's not that much crap up there. You just ain't been up there. I said, "Yeah, I've been up there. I know what's up there. My Halloween's up there. There's some old Christmas stuff up there that needs to go bye-bye." Okay. That's hard to get it in there, so I'm going to have to let it dry and then kind of wipe it off. But while it's drying, let's go ahead and color these stars in the gold. And I know I brought, yeah, that's the brush I want. Not sure I like this gold very well, but it's gold, so I'm just hoping I can clean the excess off. I might need a little bit smaller brush, I think. I think that one's a little too big. Give me that small one. Hi, Miss Wanda. Hi, Miss Natalie. Hi, Miss Patricia. We're doing a clock tonight because I need to make some clocks. And Miss Natalie, I'm going to send your box out next week, and I put you some surprises in there. So you'll be very surprised when you get it. And I got to send Miss April's out too. And Mr. Carlos. Send him out as Minion Crocs. Not sure I like this gold very well, but hey. That's what I did it in last time, was gold. I made one of these before. It's actually over there on the wall. I made it in white. This time I want to pour it in black. And I did get my Src in, so I'll be wearing, I'd put an apron on already because I'm wearing my husband's Kansas City Chiefs shirt, and I did not want to get epoxy all over the Chiefs shirt. That's a no-no. You don't do that. So I got an apron on already. Okay. This clock's going to be for my neighbors. Oh, I got the dominoes. That's my video that I have to load up. And I found them some kids games that they can play with the dominoes. So I want to make them a little, kind of like a little instruction book. Hi, Miss Stormy. Hi, Miss Margaret. I want to kind of make them a little instruction booklet so they can have some games that they can play with the dominoes. Because, you know, I think Maris is only like 6 or 7. He may be a little older. I don't think he is, though. So I'm not sure that he'll be able to play too many of the games, but I think that if the girls teach him how to do it, he should be able to play. Besides, last year I made him a tic-tac-toe board. I think this year I'm gonna pour him a notebook and make it a sticker book so that he can stick his stickers in it. Because each one of my grandkids had sticker books. Because they knew that they were not allowed to stick them stickers anywhere but in them books. So I thought that would be a good idea for him. I was down here cleaning, so I don't know where a lot of stuff is. I'm still not done, but I'm getting there. I went and got some boxes today from my old job so I can put some more molds up because I'm running out of space for them. Okay, I'll get my towel and my alcohol here and get this cleaned off. Yeah, I had a really hard time with the SRC. I ordered 2-gallon jugs, and oh my gosh, I can't pour out of those 2-gallon jugs. I tried. So I went and jumped on Amazon and bought me some pumps for them because I can't pour out of them. I don't have that kind of strength to pick those 2-gallon jugs up and pour out of them. So we're gonna use pumps. So I got pumps for all of them. Got them all set up on my table. Did a lot of cleaning down here. I had pretty good sized mess going on the other side of the basement that I had to clean up. Those boxes from the racks that I bought. A bunch of styrofoam. Yeah. I spent a lot of time, and I cleaned the garage out because I don't like that my great niece's baby's daddy knows where I live. And he has flattened the tires on her vehicle before. Well, I'm not letting him flatten my tires, so I spent some time cleaning my garage back out so I could get my car back in the garage. So that's where my car is. Yeah. He may flatten your tires, but it ain't doing mine. She actually did have a flat tire yesterday. So, and it kind of looked like somebody slid her tire. So, I don't know. I don't remember Master Shredder going off anytime the other night, which he hears any kind of noise out there near the driveway, around the house. He's usually going off. But I didn't hear him, so I can't say whether that's what happened or not. I don't know. I'm not gonna. I just know that I'm not playing these little petty games. I don't want to play them. And I've made it quite clear that they got until the March to get a place because Jeannie will be coming back, and that's Jeannie's room that they're staying in. It's Jeannie and Alan's room. That's where they stay when they're here. And sorry, but Miss Jeannie trumps you for sure. Okay, I got some in there too. Doggone it. Yeah, that gold just flew. It's over there too. God bless it. Come on. I was trying to be so easy with it. Got it clear over here. Yeah, I'm gonna. Now we'll see about this MRI tomorrow, because according to the nurse, according to what she said, I only have to go in to about my hips, because all they're doing is MRI in my foot. We'll see, because I got news for her. You try and put me in any further, you're in trouble. I don't. I don't do that. I don't do MRIs very well unless they're totally open. Oh, I just picked that right out of there. Doggone it. Ah, I did. I made a mess there. It's hard to see what I'm doing here. Okay, well, I really just wanted to clean around the outside of them where I got the silver on the outside of the numbers. That's what I was trying to do. I need to get a clean wipe here because that one's not working for me. Yeah, I like the gold. I do like the gold. And I'm going to let his teeth be black. But I am going to go around the outside of it with the hollow prism. So just kind of wanted to wipe off this excess that's on the outside of the numbers. So it didn't look like the numbers were kind of blurred. I mean, if I have to go back over them a little bit after it's done, that's fine. Hey, Miss Cora, what size jugs of the SRC did you buy? Because I'm telling you, those 2-gallon ones are heavy. The more I tried to pour those, the worse it got. So it's the reason why I have pumps now, so I don't have to try and pour them. Okay. All right, let's let that dry for a moment, and then we will do the hollow prism in there. What are the cups and feet called that you put on the corner of the trinket boxes, or just boxes? Caps. Those little rubber feet. I think they're called feet. The little rubber feet. I think so. I think that's what they're called. There are corner caps, though, because my husband used to buy corner caps all the time for Boy Scout stuff that he would make, like when he helped them make their camp boxes. So he would buy brass corners for their camp boxes. I think they're just called feet. I mean, you should be able to You go feet and find them, I would think. Shake them first. Okay. Okay, well, I've got the little pump in there, but I haven't unlocked it yet, so I should be able to shake them without making too big of a mess. I say. I should. It doesn't mean that it will happen, but I should be able to. Oh, dang it, I had one of those hollow prisms already opened. Oh, there it is. In front of your face, Kay. In front of your face. Wake up. Oh, yeah, it's open, but there ain't hardly anything in it. Doggone it. Nope, there ain't. Well, I got another brand new pack there. Let's clean this off, though. Brush off this stuff and use it instead of wasting it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if that's going to work. I didn't mean to get it there. All right, let me open the new one then. Holographic powder, pure hollow. This is Prism hollow, which is what I wanted. Okay. I'm not sure that's where I wanted the prism either. No, it is not. It's not where I want it. I don't want it there. I want that to be black. I'm pretty sure anyway. Okay. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just winging it. I'm flying by the seat of my pants. I change my mind just as much as everybody else. So I'm not sure how I want it. Let's have a drink on it. How about that? I got my cinnamon vodka. I think we need to have a drink on that one. Hobby Lobby has nice ones. Everybody ready? Cheers. Okay. I think I want the inside of that because I want the outer edges. Hold on. Yep, I do. That's what I'm doing. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Mm-hmm. So, Miss April, you got all your people for Sunday's live? I'm hoping this Prism stuff will show up better with the black background. Yeah, I was trying to do 2 videos before this one this week, and it just didn't work out. I mean, I got to thinking about those dominoes as I was making them for those kids, and I thought, you know what? Some of these, I got out my set that I had made them the last time, and it was only went up to double 6. And I thought, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm just going to make them. I just made them a whole brand new set. I'm hoping by, like I said, by getting them some directions on how to play them, that maybe they'll, their parents will sit down and play it with them. And of course, someone tries to call me in the middle of my live. I thought I had my phone on silent. It is now. I know who it was. It was my best friend, and she doesn't think about the fact that I have a live. So yeah, I'll just have to call her back. Hope it wasn't anything real important. Because oh, and Miss Jeannie, please think about, where did we put the little Batman, Spider-Man, and Incredible Hulk molds? Because I cannot find them. So if you think about it and you happen to think about where we put them, they're pink. So please think about it, because I can't find them. And I went through a bunch of stuff this week trying to find those molds. Because my great niece and her husband David, which seems to be a really popular name there, Mr. David. Because my husband's name was David, so it'd be a popular name. Anyway, his son Grayson likes superheroes, so I thought, okay, I got those. They're keychains, but sure, I could do something else with it. I have a Batman tray that I could put the Batman in. Anyway, I can't find them. I do not. I mean, I know I made one and I gave it to my grandson for his birthday, but I can't find where we put the molds at. So if you can think about it, Miss Jeannie, it would be great. I'll catch you on the replay. Okay, I love you, Miss Wanda. God bless you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking for them. I don't know. Now, if there are some other watchers, subscribers that watch on Friday, and they would like to do a live with me, I'd be more than happy to put you on the live with me. You don't have to do a craft unless you want to. You could just read the comments if you wanted to. I mean, Miss Coral's done that before. So, if you would like to be on a live with me on Friday, my email's in the description. Send me an email and we'll get it set up so you can do a live with me. And even if you're just reading comments, that's great. I mean, it doesn't matter. You can just read comments if you want. I mean, Miss Coral can do it too if she wants. It's up to her. It's hard to, right now, to decorate this and be able to see what everybody is saying. I'm going to get your box out to you, Miss Natalie and Miss April, this week. I'm sure Miss Natalie will get hers a lot quicker than Miss April will, but yeah, I'm going to get them out. And Miss April, remember you have a mold coming in yours. The one that Miss Coral said she already had. I sent it to you. I'm going to send it to you instead. I'm going to see, I don't know, Miss April. There's 6 mats in there that Jeannie and Alan bought you. I'm going to see if I can roll them up. Hopefully it won't mess them up. Roll them up so I don't have to put them in such a big box. Because if I have to lay them out flat, I'm going to have a pretty good sized box to lay them out flat. So I thought if I rolled them up, it would probably make it easier. So that's what I'm going to try to do. We'll see. We'll see how that works. Hopefully, I mean, you may have, when you get them, you may have to let them set out for a little while. Let them lay flat. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. They're pretty thin mats, but they're kind of thick on the ends. So, I mean, I don't want to mess the ends of them up rolling them up. But I can't think of any other way to do it without having to get a huge box to send it in. Well, hi. Hi, what's your name? 3DHP. What's your name? Hi from Vegas. We had some girls that just went to Vegas recently. So, I, however, didn't get to go, but I wanted to go badly. Maybe next year. Maybe I can find someone to watch. Jerry. Well, hi, Jerry. Welcome. Welcome to Being Crazy Custom Creations live. I do a live every Friday night at 6. And I try and do other videos during the week. It just doesn't always work out that way. Welcome. Natalie. Natalie. What? Do you know who it is, Natalie? Or are you playing a joke on me here? Hey, Miss Cindy, did you? I haven't. I need to Google that blind squirrel because I don't know if I can find it in KC. I'm gonna try. Let's see if I can find it. I actually thought it was pretty good, actually. So that would be something I would drink. I think my doctor's trying to call me out, really. I've never lied to her. She asked me if I've drank. I've told her I've drank. But this time when she sent me for blood workup, she had me do a urine test. I was like, "Oh man, I'm busted." I was like, "Dang it. Why would you do that?" She has never, ever had me do a urine test. Never. So I don't get that. That kind of blew me away there because she's never asked me to do that. I don't know what the deal is. There's been a lot of cops in the neighborhood lately. Not that I do kind of care because my front door is unlocked upstairs. Although I got a couple big warning systems up there, so. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was strange that she was asking me for that because she never asked me before. So I'm like, really? Really? You've never asked me for that before. I've never, ever, since I've been going to her for as many years as I have, she has never asked me to do a urine test. So, it is what it is. It ain't like I drink all week. I only drink on Friday nights. So if it raises my A1C, I'm sorry. And that was weird because last Friday I drank, I don't know how many shots of vodka I drank last Friday. But when I did my blood sugar test Saturday morning, it was 120. So I'll take that all day. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal was. Okay. All right. I don't know. Yeah, I think I will do that too. And kind of go in there a little bit. I really don't want to, but I want some kind of color in there to block out the black. Doesn't have to be really dark, but I kind of want it in there. My God, that dog. And can't nobody get in my garage now. And if they were coming in my door, he'd be barking a whole lot worse than that. So I don't know what his problem is. He's driving me nuts. And Miss Jeannie, he's been feeling bad lately. Master Shredder been walking real gingerly. Like he's hurting. So I've been giving him what the tramadol that the vet said to give him. Because I don't know. I'll call you later because I want to see what it is, the glucosamine or whatever it is you're giving Miss Sheba. Might help him, actually, tell you the truth. It might help him more than what the tramadol's doing. Well, thank you, Stormy. And thank you. Welcome. And thank you for subscribing. Oh, let me get this wiped out of here. I didn't mean to go so crazy in the center of there. I'm just trying to be I'm trying to be too perfect. That's what the problem is. Trying to be too perfect. And it's not, I'm not perfect. Nobody is, but I'm trying to be. Okay. All right. Let me shake up my stuff that, because Miss Coral said I should shake it, so I'm going to. I have not done it yet. I tell you what, I'm hoping those pumps are a whole lot easier than trying to pick those 2-gallon jugs up. Okay. Let me shake that. Shake it up. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's part. Oh, yuck. Yuck. Guess you should really put gloves on before you do that. And I thought that lid was on there pretty tight. Obviously not. Because that stuff went everywhere. God bless it. Ah, dang it. It went everywhere. All down the side of the jug. It's still running down the side of the jug. Thank God I got silicone mats sitting under them. I guess you can't really shake them too well with those, even with those caps on there. Come on, get off of there. Open up, you stupid thing. I don't want it all over my hands. Oh, come on. Yeah, this thing don't want to open. Come on, really? Ridiculous. I just bought those caps. There's no reason why they wouldn't open. God bless, that was a mess. Should have put gloves on. I can't get it to open up the pump. Come on, there, finally. Yeah. Yeah, I have to be careful how I shake that other one. Because I don't want to. I already made a big enough mess as it was. All right. Let's try this one and try not to shake it crazily. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Probably wasn't a good idea. Okay. Now let's get this one open. It's on there tight. Yeah. Come on, open. There we go. Yay! Got them open. Made a mess. Got black all over my hands. Dang it. Yeah. Like I said, good thing they're sitting on the mat with. I'm gonna put gloves on. I'm putting some gloves on first. The other one's leaking still. What the heck? Why is it leaking like that? Yeah, I got it leaking. I don't know why, but it is. It's leaking. Maybe once I pump some out of it, it'll stop. But right now, it's leaking all over my table. Come on, stop leaking. You're on there as tight as you'll go. I can't get it on any tighter. Dang. And I don't even know how much this clock takes. So I'm going to guess and get some pumped out here and get it mixed up. Because maybe once I get some out of there, I'll take some pressure off of the bottle. Let's see. Trying to see where I'm at here. It's okay. I got some other stuff I can do in black. I'm not worried about that. Okay. Scoot this one forward. Get this where I can read it. Okay, well, the pump worked. It's just shaking them wasn't a good idea with the pump in there. Because it made a mess. It made a big mess. Yeah, they're brand new bottles. I haven't opened the black at all. I have used the other. I have used well, it's not white. It kind of, I mean, it looks off-white to me. So I have used that one. All right, let me get some of this stuff out of the way so I can get that over here and get it put in the cup and stirred up here. What the hell is all kinds of crap happening tonight. I don't know what the heck's going on. Okay, there's that one. All right, here comes the black. I don't want to waste too much time because I definitely don't want that setting up on me. Oh, shut up, Shredder. All right. Let me get it stirred. What is that? Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, Miss Coral, because I shook it and it made, with those pumps on it, it started going crazy. I still have some black up around. Ooh, warm, warm, warm. Hope I got enough. And I hope this is level, because I'm not going to be happy if it ain't. I have a feeling it isn't. Shoot. The board says it's level, but that doesn't mean anything. Made a mess. I'm not trying to wipe out these cups. No. Nope. The black one's not happening. Not happening. I will wipe out the white ones all the time, but I'm not wiping those. Okay, I honestly can't see if this is level or not. I'll move it forward a little bit. I'm hoping it is, but got a mess going. Let's get it all over you. Good thing I roll my sleeves up and put an apron on. Yeah, it's a clock pour. That's what I'm doing. And I want to get some glow in the dark hands. But I don't necessarily think this one needs it, but the bigger ones I'm going to do. Oh yeah. I want them to have glow in the dark hands for sure. And I have some bubbles going here. Might be too late to do anything about it. Yep, it's too late. Okay, well. Oh, well. I don't know exactly. Damn, that. Hold on, because this black one's leaking down the side of it now. I don't know what's going on with this. Yeah, well, I just wanted to use the pumps till I got it, down to where it wasn't so full and I could pour it easily. But I don't know. I don't know that the pumps are working very well. I'm having to clean the jug off to keep it from coming underneath down the side of the cap. Okay, well, we'll see. Oh, I didn't mean to get black on that one, because that's the next one I want to pour. Yeah, it's the back. No one's going to see the bubbles, hopefully. Hopefully there's not big bubbles in the front. Okay, PU, it speeds up the curing. Yeah, maybe. It probably is speeding it up. I don't torch bubbles anymore. Very, very seldom, because I've actually melted the mold to my piece before using the torch. So I do not use a torch. I will use alcohol. I will use a long neck lighter, but I don't use a torch. Yeah, these are leaking around the top of the lid where the pump is. That's where it's leaking from. Yeah, I might have to loosen it and tighten it again, Stormy. I'm going to try it. I put the pumps on the other, and it was fine. It hasn't had a problem. It's the black ones is the only ones that had the problem with the pumps. Yeah, it leaks up around the top of the cap. I'm not happy with that. I've never used their black, so I don't know. I'm going to say 10 minutes. I mean, it's pretty hot. So we'll probably wait. We're going to wait till it's definitely ready. And then when it cools off, and we'll take it out. I have a box down here somewhere. I brought it over here. Yep. With clock mechanisms that I got off of Amazon. I bought a package. So I need to find just the right clock hands I want to put on there. This one it doesn't matter. This one doesn't have to be, it does not have to be glow in the dark. I want the glow in the dark for the bigger clocks that I'm going to be making. And those will be on a video. for sure. I mean, I don't know exactly how I'm decorating it. Hey, Miss April, I was thinking about and I know that I don't know about SRC. How is SRC with UV resin? Because that big, huge clock I got down there, I got glow in the dark UV. You have to let out tomorrow. I just wondered how it was because I am going to work on those clocks tomorrow. And I poured all the numbers for the clock in UV resin in the glow in the dark. So I was going to do the UV in the bottom of it first, put my design in there, and then pour the back of it in polyurethane. Okay, well, I mean, that's the deal. I also was thinking about the reason why I was thinking about doing the UV resin down first is because I want to use a piece of rice paper. So do I need to laminate it first? Because I want to use it in UV resin and put it down first, and then set my numbers and the design in UV, and then pour the polyurethane over the top. Peels off. Great. Great. Well, some bitch. Cheers. Well, I guess I'm going to have to use regular resin then. Thank you, Stormy. I'll have to use regular resin then because I want to. I'll show you. I'll show you what I got. This is what I want to put in the center of the clock, or around the center of the clock. Cheers, Cindy. It's rice paper. I like it. I like it. And think it would look pretty with the glow in the dark numbers. Now, I don't know if there's different variations in there, but I have to make 4 clocks. Because I've decided if you're married, you and your spouse are getting a clock. That's what you're getting. I want to see. I don't think these are all the same. There could be different variations of different things in there. I got these off of Amazon. I have not. Oh, yes, there is. Oh. I haven't looked at all of them. Well, that was the first one. That's the first one. Okay. Oh, I like this one too. Ooh, I definitely like that one. And then I have Happiness is a Butterfly, which, when pursued, is always just beyond your grasp, but which, if you sit quietly, may alight upon you. Oh, I like these too. These are peonies. It says so. And then I have some, looks like roses. And then I have, I'm not sure what these are. They look like they could be roses too, wild roses. So, that was my plan. No, I didn't get these from you. I haven't got the rice paper from you yet, Miss April. It's in my box that you haven't sent me yet. These are ones I bought from Amazon. Well, for my granddaughter, I thought I would do, my oldest granddaughter, I thought I would do kind of like a beach theme for her because she's into the beach. So thought I would do a beach theme clock for her. I have some other rice paper that's got nautical stuff on it. And so I thought that would be a good theme for her. Yeah, I haven't gotten those yet. So these I ordered quite some time back from Amazon. And now I'm having a hard time getting them back in the package. Come on, get it. You just don't want to go back in there, do you? Well, we will just do this. We're going to stick that sticky back the other way so it doesn't stick on my... There. That way, if they're still sticking out, at least they won't be stuck to it. Yeah, I got some nautical themes up there too for her because my granddaughter likes beach stuff. I made her a beach tray. I made her beach coasters. And I thought a beach theme clock would be a good idea too. Yeah, I know. And I understand. I haven't. Thank you, Miss Patricia. Thank you, Miss Cindy and Mr. David. Thank you, Stormy. I need to I didn't get clear, Miss Coral. I got, it looks like an off-white. It's not really a white, it's an off-white. Yes, no, I didn't get clear polyurethane. Nope, it's not clear. It is white. I really didn't want white, but that's obviously what I ordered. So, since that's what I ordered, that's what I got. And that one's fine. It didn't leak from the pump. The off-white didn't leak from the, well, yeah, it's an off-white. That's what I got. And it didn't leak from the pump, the top of the pump at all. I've already used it because I realized I thought I had poured 7 notebooks and I was short. So I had to pour some more. So I got some more to decorate for sure. This is cooling down now. Let's see if we can peel it out. Yeah, I will have to go over the numbers again. Oh, yeah. That will be a badass clock for them. Here we go. Let's get it down so you can see. They'll love this clock. There you go. I will have to go over the numbers in the silver again, but yeah, I like it. And I think they will too. I think they'll like it too. Yeah. I like this mold. I wished I had some glow in the dark hands. Look at my description, Miss April. I put it in there. I got this one off of Amazon. This one's off of Amazon. I love that holographic for the, yeah, I do love it. God bless it. Thank you, Miss Margaret. Thank you, Miss Cindy. Oh, they do? Wow. Online though, Miss Coral? Online or thank you, Miss Patricia. Online or in the store? I mean, I'll order them online if I have to. Well, the one that I made, I don't know what size hands I used, but I didn't use, thank you, Miss Natalie. I didn't use big hands for the last one I made. But I don't really want to put hands on it just yet, because I really would like some glow in the dark hands to put on it. I think it would look cool with some glow in the dark hands. And this one's for my neighbor. Yep. I made it for them. All right. Next one is, now, I know that Miss Roseanne had a rough time with this one. And when I ordered this from Temu, I thought I was getting a little plastic case with 3 little drawers. No. I got a mold to make. And I don't know why they keep sticking together, so I'm hoping once I get them poured, they'll stop. The little 3 drawer. Here's the drawers. Little 3 drawer. Because I figured I could decorate it. It has little pieces of foam in the back. When I try to set it down, they keep trying to fall out. And when I opened it up, the silicone parts were all stuck together, so I'm hoping they won't stick like that. But we're going to do it in white poly. And I will figure out a way to decorate it afterwards. I'm just going to do it in plain white poly for now. As soon as I get back here so I can get those pumped out. Because I don't have a clue how much that would take. All right, part A. Or B. I'm going to try. I'm going to do about 10 ounces because if I do, I can always pour the rest in the drawers over there. Well, I can't do 10. Shoot, I've already done more than I should. Yeah, I can. I got a big cup. Got a big cup. What are you thinking, Matt K? Get a big cup. All right, there's part A. I get part B. And I did 5. Move my finger out of the way so I can see. All right. Yeah, that's a lot of bubbles. Wow. And those, that is so weird. Those did not leak. I hope I can get this out. You just ordered it? Yeah. I hope I can get these, out like they should be. They don't stick together. Because right now that one piece of silicone was stuck together. And I'm hoping it doesn't stick like that when I go to pour this. I don't even know how much it's going to take, but right now it'll be 10 ounces when I get it mixed. So whatever I pour in has to go in there first, and then I will pour the rest in the little drawers. Oh my God. He's driving me crazy. I don't get it. And I tried to get him to come downstairs with me today because I didn't want to listen to him bark. But, oh shoot, I just dripped that on my dang pants. Where's my alcohol? Doggone it. I don't know that alcohol will get it out. Dang it. I have an apron on and I still got it on my pant. On my pant leg. God bless it. All right. I'm hoping that, I don't know, I might have to stand up for this one. Yep, I might have to. I don't know. We'll see. I can't tell. Come on. You got to move forward. Why are you stuck? God bless it. That's all I need. You're not supposed to be stuck to each other. And not stuck to the bottom either. You dumb thing. Oh, I wish I'd have never gotten this mold. I can almost guarantee I'm not going to like this one already. All right, we'll see. Man, it may work and it may not. It's getting hot. Oops. Come on, Kay. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't run off the side. God bless it. Yeah, it's getting jailed. God bless it. It got too hot. God bless it. Oh. God darn it. Yeah, and there ain't going to be enough room for those drawers to go between there if those are stuck like that. I think this is going to be a problem here. Honestly, I do. Son of a bitch. Oh, big old bubble. And that one overflowed. So, and that one's all, yeah, that one's not even any good. It didn't even go down in the mold. So, it's trash. Yeah, I might as well let it set up so I can get it poured out of there. That one, not sure it didn't go all the way down in there either. God bless it. Yep, there's a spot right there where it didn't get. Doggone it. This is not working too well. Yeah. Well, they're pretty much those two are trash. I don't know about I don't know how this is gonna go. I really don't. Because I'm not sure that those are staying far enough apart for the drawers to fit in there like it's supposed to. So I will get some more and do the others as soon as they cure so I can throw them away. Because they definitely didn't go all the way down in the drawer like it's supposed to. It did not. Plus, that's hot too. Oh, I think I should have had more to drink. Yeah, I know he's doing his job, but he is. Yeah. My car is in the garage, so there must be somebody out front. Somebody's doing something out front. And I don't know who or what, but my front door is unlocked. So if they're stupid enough to come in the front door, I feel sorry for them. Yeah. Karai is my female Karai. She's a big baby. But I think if it came right down to it and somebody was trying to hurt her mom, oh my, you would be sorry. Because that girl does nothing. I bought those orange and blue chuck-it balls. She will chew on those balls for hours. I mean, I know she... I'd hate to see her bite somebody. Because that girl's got to have some pretty good bite strength on her. I'd hate to see her bite somebody. But, hey. Well, now I got holes in it. What the fudge? Maybe that was a dumb idea. Maybe I should have poured this in just regular resin because now there's holes in the back of it. And I didn't think I touched it. Well, I hate it when a plan doesn't work. Cheers. That's irritating. Oh. My female dog is an American Bulldog, and she's kind of skittish as far as people. She will back up barking. She'll bark and back up. Yeah, Temu strikes out again for sure, because that's got a big old hole in the back. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. And it does come with these, see the little pieces of foam in the back. I don't know, maybe I just didn't, I was more worried about that. And I know that when Miss Roseanne did this mold, I watched her do it. Roseanne's Crafting Corner, I watched her do it. And oh my God, she had a rough time trying to get that mold out. So that's when I'm afraid I might have a rough time trying to get it out of there. And the fact that it didn't work right. Neither did it go all the way down in the, it didn't go all the way down in the drawers either. There's spots that it missed in the drawers. So we will try it again. And maybe we can get it together. I don't know. Doggone it. I don't know. Darn it. I hate it when stuff doesn't work out. Cheers, Miss Margaret. Cheers, Jeannie. Oh, and Miss Jeannie, I don't have, I don't have the social service people coming to visit me. now because I absolutely refused. First of all, they're just staying with me. So why? Kids are only here every other weekend. Why? They have a bed to sleep in. There's food in the refrigerator. Why do I need social services to come in and check that? They're only temporarily staying with me. It isn't like they're moved in forever, because that ain't happening. Man, those suckers are hot. Wow. Maybe I should try and pour this other one and see if I can get it poured correctly. Hey, it's worth a shot. I'm thinking an ounce and a half. I don't know if I can get this stupid thing to stay straight so I can see what I'm doing. All right. Let's try this one. An ounce and a half here. Okay. It's probably not enough. God, probably should have went to 2. I got some other molds there I could pour if I need to. I probably should have went. Yeah. All right, there's 2. All right. I don't know. All I can do is try and see if that works. Dang it. Hopefully you better work. You better work. Dang it. You better work. Yeah, I may have to just pull the sides out while I'm pouring it in there and make sure it goes all the way down in there. Let's move this out of the way. I need to turn it sideways so I can see if it's going all the way down in there like it's supposed to. Not worried about it. I got skeleton molds there. I'm sorry. I probably had you flipped up and you didn't even see me pour that crap. Well, it didn't matter. It's crap. It's for sure. It's crap. Okay, let's get warm. Let's get it poured here. Go all the way down in there. Dang it. Why is it not wanting to go all the way down inside there? Come on. Get in there. No, I need to make sure you're full. This time it's full. We'll see. Maybe it's because I didn't pay attention. That's okay. I got some skulls here. I'll pour them. And I got another skull mold here. Put some more skulls up there. I don't care. I also thought about making a clock with some skulls. Thought that would be a cool idea. Although I would have to pour them not so full, I would think, in order to get it to work. Because it couldn't be that high or the hands wouldn't go on the clock, wouldn't go past it. Unless I put smaller hands on there. I don't know. It's an idea. It's an idea. It doesn't mean Doesn't mean it's going to work, but it's an idea. Yeah. I got my canvases out. Tomorrow I want to work on trying to get some diamond paintings put on these canvases that I have. If it'll work, we'll see. I want to try it. I've seen someone do it, so I want to try it and see if it works. Most I can do is screw it up. I seem to be good at that. I love Miss Coral. I love those little trains. Those are just, if I knew my grandson wouldn't put them little trains in his mouth, I would pour a bunch of those for him. But I'm pretty sure he's only 2 or turning 2. So he would probably put them all in his mouth, and that probably wouldn't work very well, but they are so stinking cute. They are so stinking cute. Those little trains. Well, that one worked. Now, this one's crap because it didn't even fill in all the way. So I have to dump it out. See? It didn't fill in all the way. There's holes. And a big old bubble hole on the bottom. So I have to do that one again. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to do the little dresser thing again too. This one's crap too. Because it definitely didn't fill in. It definitely didn't fill in all the way. Look. No, this one's trash. It's definitely trash. Yeah, it's definitely trash for sure. So we'll do that again because, even though it was a fail, it could have been on my behalf, and we will hopefully make it work this time. We'll see what this one looks like. This, I'm a little scared about this one. I'm scared because I watched Miss Roseanne, and Miss Roseanne had a rough time getting this out of the mold. So I'm a little scared about that. I may have a little bit more hand strength than she does, but I think I'm going to have to take this wood part off somehow. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to get it out if I don't. I can guarantee it's jacked up. I mean, it might work. Even, oh no. Oh, heck no. Heck to the no. It ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. No way. No way. No way. No way, no how. Yep, because there's a big old hole. There's a big old hole there. Come on, get out of there. Come on, get in there. Get some air in there so I can get it suctioned and release. No, you don't want to, do you? Oh my gosh. I don't want to spray alcohol in there. I don't have any soapy water down here. Huh. Come on. That's what I was afraid of. I watched her do hers. See how thin it is on this side? See how thin it is? And then, looky there. The rest of it's fine. It's those 2 spots. And actually, I could probably push that one down and get it to pull out. I thought. I'm sorry. I didn't want to use alcohol, but I don't think I'm getting it out of there. Yeah, I might not get it out without it. Jeez Louise. I knew this one was going to be a problem. I didn't think it'd be that bad of a problem, but hey, I knew it was going to be a problem. Okay, let's see if I can get it to wiggle around there. I'm sorry, it's in my lap, and I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm trying to see if I can get this loose. I know I watched her. She had a rough time. She finally got it out, but she had to do it off camera. I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying not to do it off camera. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jesus. Come on. I sprayed something down there to release, but it ain't releasing. Jesus. Try not to rip the mold, but all right, let's try something different here. Maybe I need to take these little pieces of foam out first and see if that makes any difference. I don't know that it will, but never know till you try. Okay. Woo! Okay. I don't know that that's going to make any difference. And this thing is pretty much trash anyway, but come on. Really? Really? Oh, jeez. Yeah, you don't want to get this one. Do not order this one. Really? Oh, that one's broke loose. That one's broke loose. The one on the end broke loose. Oh, now let's get the one in the center to break loose. Come on. Come on. Get out. Get out. Even though you're trash anyway. Get out. Okay. That is not going to work for me. No. That's pretty much garbage. Yeah, it's pretty much garbage. I thought these pieces were supposed to help hold it apart, but it didn't seem to make any difference, really. And I don't want to pour it without the little wood thing being around it, because, I mean, if it didn't have that big old hole and this on the bottom, it would probably work. I mean, this one's in bad shape, though. It needs to be trimmed before it would fit in there anyway. All right. All right. Let's put this back on it. Frig. We'll try it again. I mean, you know. I'm trying to be. I really want it to turn that way. Really. Come on, get in there. Okay. Yep, gotta go this way. I don't want to, but I got to. Come on. What are you doing here? Get in there correctly. Come on. Go. Go. What is up with this? Oh, Jesus Christ. I had it on there easier before than I do now. Okay, now that looks like it's jacked up. Oh, well, so much for that shit. Yeah, I broke it. God bless it. You and your wooden crap. All right, we can fix it. Just put some duct tape on it. It works. Duct tape works for anything. Shit. Yeah, except for I can't do the duct tape with my gloves on. Now, I'm about determined I'm going to get this sucker to work. Yep, it's going to work. It's going to work. Yeah, let's try it this way. Right in the center. Nope, in the center, you dummy. Okay. I can't mess too much up. Excuse me, I was about to say a wrong word. Okay. Save them. I'll try and see if I can fix them. Okay, I don't remember how much that one took. Plus, I got those other sides to pour. But I do need some tape because I need to get all that out of there before I pour something else in there. Oh, come on. What is up? Dang, it's been one of those days. Jeez. You're usually don't have this much problems with stuff. Yeah, there's some down in it. I'm assuming it's inside. Okay, let's get that out of there. You don't want that in there. You're going to pour another one. I'm only going to mix a little at a time. I don't want to be racing to do this, because if I do, then I'm screwing up and I'm wasting. Okay. I think I got it all on the inside of that one. I can move that one over there because that one I think is going to be fine. That can go over there. We'll put these up here. And we will just pour a little at a time here. All right, so let's do... Dang. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, Stormy. I don't really know. This is not working the way it was supposed to work here. And I need to be able to see. We're not going to do more than 2 ounces. Okay, we'll do 2 ounces of that, and we'll do 2 ounces of the other. If that'll fill a drawer at least. Oh my God, the black's going everywhere. Can't see. Jesus. I don't know what's going on here, but the black's going all over my table. Jesus Christ. Come on. See? All over. It's leaking up there around the top. It's really irritating me here. For sure. Okay. Probably don't have enough to do anything other than a drawer at the moment. Should have mixed up more, but I did not. Okay. Let's do another drawer at least. And I can set it over there. I don't know how much that one's going to take, and I'm hoping that it'll still work since I broke the little wooden thing around it. Not that I don't have another one, because I'm pretty sure I got another one on something else. I don't remember what it was, but something else that's got a wooden piece on it. Dang it. Getting it all over me. Okay. Let's turn that sideways because I need to see it. Yep. Come on, come on. Are you going up to it? Because I want to make sure I'm getting it filled. Otherwise, it ain't going to work. Okay, get out of the way. Let's try this one. I don't think I have enough, but we'll try. Come on. Get out of my way. Ooh, okay. It's okay. I got another skull here. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I got another skull I can do. I'm good. Okay, so those hopefully will be fine. They filled all the way. It's the little 3-drawer thing that I'm worried about. So I don't know how much that one takes, and I don't know if I'm gonna have, darn it, if I'm gonna be able to fill it up right. Dang it. That's okay. I'm gonna get these skulls emptied first, because that way if I mix up too much and I need to pour it in something, I got skulls. Hey, he's cool. He's cool. Yeah, he got a rose in his mouth. I think those would be cool. Hands on, the clock, really, if they weren't so big. She got a bow on her head. And this is the flower power skull. Okay, we will set them aside. Put that one back up there because I may need some more. I'll set that over there and let it cure. Figure out something to do for that one. Okay. I don't know. I have no clue how much that one's going to take. And I don't know why these things, I mean, I know they need to have some kind of space between them so the drawers will slide, but I don't know if I didn't pour them high enough, if they needed to come up over the ridge so they have a thing to slide in with. I don't know. Thank you, Miss Stormy. Yeah. I mean, I got to do some more for that one. I'm going to chill out for the moment, though. I get epoxy all over my babes. They got epoxy all over them. Okay. They're not really that tight, though, Miss April. They're not really that tight, because if I turn it upside down, they will fall out. See, they will fall out. They're not that tight. And I don't know if they should be tighter. I don't know. I mean, I thought I was buying a 3-drawer plastic jewelry thing. I didn't think it was a mold. Really, I didn't. Honestly, I didn't. Uh-oh. That one's, I don't know why. Probably because I moved it. So I'll probably have to skim the top off of that one. All right. Let's get some more. I'm not going to do a bunch more because I don't know how much that's going to take. Is this A? Yeah, that's part A. Let's see here. All right, I did 2.5. I mean, I'm not sure that it'll take that much, really. But I got skulls there, so I'm good. And that one went almost to 3. Yeah, darn it. Yeah, it's at 2.5. Fuck. Wake up, Kay. I got up too early this morning and I'm paying for it. All day long, I've been paying for it. I worked really hard yesterday getting a mess cleaned up in my basement. And that was an all-day chore, cleaning the garage out so that I could pull my car back in there. So, I mean, my front door is unlocked, but my car's in the garage, so I know that my dogs would be having a hissy fit if somebody was actually in the house. I leave it unlocked because I don't know what time they're coming home, and I'm not going to get interrupted in the middle of my live to go up there and let them in. Ain't going to happen. They know that I do a live on Fridays, so I'm not going to do that. All right. I've stirred it well enough. I don't want to stir it too much because it already gets warm. See, I'm thinking that why these are sticking together, I don't get. Because I know there has to be something that goes between them. I don't get it. I probably didn't mix up enough. I didn't. Doggone it. I'll mix up another half. 1.5. Because I don't want to mix any more than that. Okay. I know it's supposed to come up to the top because that's the back. But whether it's gotten down in between there like it's supposed to, I don't know. Because this one seems to want to stick to the other one. All right, we'll see. We will see. I don't know. Okay. Oops. I got some more skulls. Yay. I got more skulls. I got more skulls. I don't know, Miss April. That's not what I thought I was getting. So I thought I was getting something else. And that was my bad on my part for not paying attention to what it said. I thought it was just a little 3-drawer plastic thing that you put storage in. It is. But I didn't realize that it was I didn't realize it was a mold. I thought it was a plastic container with drawers. So, my bad. My bad for not paying attention. Okay. Okay. That one's cool. That's the first one I got to come out halfway. Well, didn't come out halfway decent. The handle. Okay, whatever. This is not a mold that maybe it's something you should do in epoxy because it's not working in polyurethane. Nope, it is not. See, look at the handle. Look underneath. There's a handle there still, but not like I wanted it to be. Yeah, that one's probably got a big old bubble in the handle too. Yep, underneath. God bless. This might not have been a good idea to do this in poly. That one's got it all underneath I don't know if you can see it. It's all underneath the handle there. There's a groove. Not supposed to be, but there is. So I'm not gonna waste any more trying it in this. I'll try it in regular epoxy, but I'm not doing it in poly again. That one's still got a bubble hole too. And a big old little groove right there, which I don't know what happened there either. We'll see. See, it's got a big old bubble hole right there. And a big old groove right there. Which I can probably, no big deal. I can probably sand that one down. I'm just kind of bummed that it turned out like that. And maybe I need to just do it in epoxy and don't do it in poly. If you have Stormy, if you have a YouTube channel and you have more than 100 subscribers, you could go to BB Craft, go down to the YouTube program, and pick out, I think it's like $40 worth of BB Craft, and they will send it to you, and you have to do a unboxing video for BB Craft, and you have to do a video on the BB Craft item and send them the copies of that. I didn't have, because I picked molds, and I like BB Craft, don't get me wrong. They had some cool molds, and the jar molds, most of them I got were pretty cool, but some of them I got were not what she's talking about. LOL. What's she talking about as far as BB Craft? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this was the first time it was used, so I mean, that could be part of the problem, is the fact that this is the first time it's been used. Yeah, it might. It might. But that wasn't, I mean, Stormy, that really wasn't what I was trying to get. I thought it was a little plastic through your case. That's what I thought it was. I'm not, I don't want to buy any more stuff from Temu. I mean, I don't want to start spending a bunch of money on Temu that I don't have, so I'm going to just go with that's what I'm doing right now. That's why I'm doing Christmas gifts. I'm going with what I have. Whatever I have, that's what I'm using. I don't really want to buy anything else now. I do, however, want some glow-in-the-dark hands. I do. And I will get those. And Miss Coral said I could get them from Walmart. Yeah, I thought I was buying an object, not a mold. And I guess I was not really, Stormy, I wasn't paying attention, I guess, because if I would have been paying attention to it, then I would have read that it was a mold and not. Well, those other clocks I'm making they're big clocks. They're like the one I made, like the Elvis clock I made. They're big. So I'm going to have some pretty good size hands. And the only thing I thought about is I have the hands already. Can I get some paint that will actually glow good in the dark and spray paint them? Because those are pretty much, most of them are silver, the ones I have. I just got to find the right spray paint to get that glows. I mean, because I already had the numbers glowing. I made the numbers this afternoon with UV resin. So I want them to glow. Yeah, I'm thinking Walmart would probably have I don't know. I mean, I haven't tried the glow in the dark paint from Walmart. I know that David, my husband, got some from, I want to say he got it from Ace Hardware or Hobby Lobby, but it didn't glow very bright. Oh, spray them white, then glow? Okay. Okay. I have white paint, no big deal. Yeah, I do have mica powders. I mean, I made the numbers glow. I did the glow in the dark numbers for the bigger clocks that I was going to do. Because I'm going to make a video on those too. I just don't know. I don't know how I'm going to decorate them just yet, but I thought the rice paper thing was a pretty cool idea. So I thought I would try that. I want to decorate them somehow. And my other son said, Mom, I don't need anything for Christmas. Don't get me any. I'm not getting you anything, dude. I'm making you something. And yes, you will hang it up on your wall. Because Mom said. Yeah, he's not real good about putting stuff up on the walls. He's not. When they bought their house for a housewarming gift, I gave them, I don't know how many different pictures. Pictures of me and my husband that we had taken on the cruise. And professional pictures, and then I gave him a picture of my mom when she was younger and the family portrait that we had taken. I gave to him. That was before the other grandkids were born. So I told him, I said, dude, hang them on the wall. Make a paste. Yeah, that would probably work. I got the hands. I just don't want to buy any more hands, really. I have them. When I bought that kit, it had all different size hands in there and different size clock mechanisms. And I got it from Amazon. So I kind of don't want to spend any more money than I have to. Cheers. That's it for me. I do think, however, if I could pour these skulls and not pour them all the way full, they would make a cool decoration for numbers. Thank you, Stormy. I think they would make a pretty cool decoration for numbers if I made them thinner. If they could be made thinner, those would be cool decorations. I really think they would. Yes, Miss April. This is the one that's got the flame on his head. I just think they would be cool decorations, really. Good night, Miss Patricia. I love you. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I got an MRI scheduled for my foot tomorrow. I hope it works for you. It worked for me on the sciatica pain. Definitely worked. It definitely worked. Good night, Miss Patricia. So, I don't know. After Monday or Tuesday, I may be walking around in a boot for a while. I mean, they couldn't tell whether my foot was fractured or not, so we'll see. Link for skulls. Okay, did you send it to me, Miss April? Because I want some thinner skulls. I really want to. Let's see if you sent it. No, you did not. Oh, maybe you sent it. Yeah, I know I got an exam tomorrow. No way I'm going to forget it. Shoot. Come on. Yeah, I got it. Let's go. Dragon's Lair. I don't know. I don't know if he sent me something or not. Skulls would be cool for numbers. Hi, Mr. Allen. Yeah, but I think she meant she has physical therapy. She's got a back problem, so I think the same as mine. It's a back problem like mine. So I think that's what she meant as far as PT. She starts PT. And I did too. I did the PT, and I may have to do the PT on my foot. Depends on whether it's fractured or not. But if it's fractured, I've been walking around on it like that. Hi, Miss Lori. Yeah, if it's fractured, I've been walking around on it for months like that. So, I don't know. We'll see. All right, this is still pretty warm, but it's cooling off. Let me take it out of this stupid thing first. And I need to take these little pieces of foam piece out. Ooh, they will fly. I can make them fly. I can make them fly all over the room. I was laughing. I went down there today to pick up some boxes down where I used to work. Some of those customers said, "Are you coming back, Kay? Are you coming back? Please tell me you're coming back." No, I'm not coming back. Shoot. Heck to the no. I am not coming back. I'm sorry. That's not happening. Yeah. They really wanted me to come back. They don't really like the new lady that I trained. And neither do the people that work with her. So I'm not getting in the middle of their mess. I'm like, no, I am not coming back. So don't go there. I'm hoping that this comes out. I mean, it's still warm, but it's not that warm. Come on, roll. 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 Come on. Oh, there you go. There you go. Now, it's getting you unstuck from there. Yeah, it's getting some air down in there. That's the problem. I need to get that suction out. Come on. Really? Really? Oh, come on. I didn't want to spray it because all I got down here is alcohol. I don't have any just plain soapy water. What the heck did I do with my alcohol? Darn it. Didn't really want to spray alcohol in there. Not really. Oh, you. I don't care if I make this one ever again, really. I don't care. I could tear it for that matter. I don't care. Ah, you mother. You mother humper. I gotta get one, at least get the ends out first. Come on. You're moving. I can feel it. Just move. Oh, come on. I can feel you breaking loose, but you just don't want to do it. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. Oh. Don't buy this mold, please. Don't buy this mold. It is ridiculous. I know that you're loose. You just don't want to come out. Yeah, I thought this would be a good idea for some of the littler kids. But now I'm beginning to rethink that. Because I don't want to have to remake it. Okay, come on. Come on, get out. About time. Shoot, you're close. Man, that was rough. That was rough. I thought I had pretty good hand strength, but whoo, that was a rough one. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure the drawers will fit in there or not, but we're going to see. Now that one is the one. No, it does not have a. I thought I had goober on it, but it does not. Really? Really? Are you kidding me? Excuse me. I'm sorry. Okay, there's one. There's one drawer. I may never get it out, but it's in there. Okay. That one's in there pretty easily. This one has a goober on the bottom of it, and I'm not sure it will go in there without me sanding it or taking it off. Yeah, I don't know. Yuck. Okay. No. No. That's definitely going to have to be taken off of there. Okay. Let me get that done. Let's see if I can get it in there. That one seems to be almost fine. Okay, we'll see. Okay, let's see if I can get this one down the way it's supposed to be. I don't know. I'd have to get the sanding out on that one. Yep, I think I am. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Sanding. Get my trash can over here. Because I ran the vacuum down here and I don't feel like having to clean it up again. Yeah, let me get a different one. It's not working. Not working the way I want it to work. Okay. Let's get the corners rounded. Okay. I got it down quite a bit. I don't know if that's going to be enough. You're making me mad. You're making me mad. You're making me mad. Okay, well, I'm trying to get this flattened out on the bottom where the goober was, so I can get this to slide in there like it should. It looks funky. Yes, it looks funky. It does. Okay, let's try and put this one somewhere else. Come on, get out of there. Yeah, it does look funky. Maybe I should put that one on the bottom. I don't know that there was a certain order that they were supposed to go in. Come on. Come on. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, it's needing some TLC too. Hey, it doesn't look great in the front, but there you go. I mean, I don't know why that one looks funky, but it does. Okay. Looks a little better there. Okay. There you go. I am not doing that one again in poly. I will not. I will try it in resin, but I'm not doing it in poly. No. No, 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 no. Put my files back where they go. Okay, that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Really? Okay. And in order to, yeah, it's in there. Let's just put it that way. It's there. It is there. Yeah. Get those out of my way. Some more skulls. I got more skulls. More skulls. Yeah. I need, you know. Yeah, it didn't turn out that well, but it is what it is. I mean, I think the fact that when I opened the thing, when I opened the silicone mold, these two pieces in the center were stuck together. So it's okay. It's okay. It is what it is. And I was thinking that maybe I should I have some other styrofoam that I saved for this mold that might be a little stiffer, and make it so it's, but I don't think it was that. I don't think it was the little drawer, the little cabinet thing. I think it was the drawers. But that's okay. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Man, I wish I had some. I wish I had some glow in the dark. Our friend said she is so proud of you for sticking with it. Hey, you know what? I don't usually give up. I'm not a quitter. I am not a quitter. Even if it's something that's out of my comfort zone that I've never done before, I'm not a quitter. Yeah, I know. UV glow-in-the-dark hands would be awesome. Would be awesome with that. I was thinking about, I don't know, I was thinking about doing this one for my youngest one too. This is for the neighbor. This one's for the neighbor. But I was thinking about doing one of these for my youngest son. He would appreciate it. I don't think his wife would, but he would. The other one is huge. It is huge. I'll show you. It's the one that I used when I did the Elvis Presley clock, and it's huge. Now, I have some glow-in-the-dark numbers already done. That is a big, that is a big mold. That's the one I used for the Elvis Presley clock that I made Miss Jeannie. Now, these numbers are glow in the dark. And some of them are just randomly thrown in there because I didn't need all of them. I have a bunch of UV resin made up over here that I need to pour some more numbers because I need to make 4 of these. I do have a 1. I just haven't put it in there. There you go. There you go. Now, I'm thinking that's a pretty big clock. I mean, I want to decorate the center of it. And I do have lots of different dried flowers. Some pretty ones that Miss Billy sent me. Some that Miss Cindy sent me. And I think that would be a pretty clock. Really. That's the wrong way. Okay. See? Pretty big clock. But I want some glow-in-the-dark hands. I want some glow-in-the-dark hands. Yep, that's where the clock mechanism goes. Yep, it's big. It is. It's definitely big. I mean, my camera's barely covering all of it. Yeah, I don't have the numbers set exactly where they go, but they're glow in the dark. So, I mean, that's kind of what I wanted. Then I want glow in the dark hands. Oh, they definitely glow. Yeah, you're not going to see it with all my... And some of them I can't get to glow like they should, really, but... Yeah, they don't glow like they should. Like the purple and the pink. Or the purple and the other color. They don't glow like I thought they would. Yep, they glow. So there's that. And then I want some glow in the dark hands. And I do have some, like I said, I bought a kit. I got lots of stuff here. I just need to find something to make them glow in the dark. Something to spray them with. Because I have big enough hands for that. Most of them are already black. See, most of them are black. Some of them are silver, but for the most part, they're black. So, I just want to make them glow. And I have 4 clocks to do that way. Yeah, I know they're wrong right now. They need to be the opposite way. Because I was thinking about you and UV resin. And yes, I know, Miss Coral. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Coral, for reminding me. Yes, they do need to go the opposite way. Yes, they do. They do need to be turned the opposite way. I think that one was right. Yeah. They need to be turned the opposite way. I don't know. You know. Yep, they do. They need to be turned the opposite way. And I think that would be a pretty cool clock. I just need to figure out how to decorate it in the center. Because I really want it to be cool. I want it to be a cool clock. I want it to be something that they want to hang up on the wall. That's what I want. So, it's pretty good size, and this was a 2 clock set. It came with this one, and the other one has, I think, Roman numeral numbers on it. Yeah, they need to be switched. They need to be switched. Yes, they do. They do. They need to be switched. Everything needs to be switched. I just laid it out because I wanted to see what it would look like once I laid it out. I still have not figured out, Miss Stormy, how I want to decorate the center of it. Because I definitely want it to be cool. I mean, I had thought about making the center of it glow too, tell you the truth. Yeah, I know. I'm not done with it, Miss Stormy. I'm not done with it yet. I just kind of laid the numbers out because I wanted them to, space them out and see how they look. Because they're all glow in the dark. All the numbers are made from UV resin and glow in the dark. I just need to figure out how I want to. What do you mean the 4 is backwards? The 4 has to be backwards. It has to be backwards on the other side. Miss April, you are jacking with me big time. Yeah, I'm trying to visualize it. I really am. Because I want it to be really cool in the center. I had thought about dropping some out. I need to do something to hold the numbers in first. And whatever I might put in the center. Then I could pour polyurethane on the top. But I really need to figure out what I'm doing in the center. And I also thought about doing a tie-dyed one where I just drop different colors in there and pour the polyurethane and kind of swirl the colors through it. And then glue the numbers on later. I mean, I could. Stormy, I have tried several times to do a bloom and never been successful in a bloom. Never. Uh-uh. I have definitely tried and it's never worked out for me. Never. I haven't tried anymore after the last time I failed making one. Yeah, I could UV them on the top. I also have some 2-part epoxy that would hold them. I just really need to figure out what I want to do with the center of it. Yeah, this is going to be I'm going to make like 3 or 4 of these clocks. I mean, I had thought about making the skull and the stars again for one of my boys, but I'm not sure his wife would appreciate it. He would, but I don't think she would. I mean, my boys would think it was badass. They would think it was badass, but I don't think my daughter-in-laws would. Really, I don't. They're not that way. I tried to bloom several times, Miss April, several times. And never succeeded in getting any of them to turn out the way I wanted them to turn out. I'm kind of sick of the blooms. I want to do something different. I mean, it could be tie-dyed for all I care. I just drop alcohol ink in different colors and swirl it through there and put a back on it, and it's cool. I mean, at least I think my granddaughters would think it was cool. And I've done some where I dropped the alcohol inks in the resin, and then I took my silicone tool and I went through them, and then I used the white on. Yeah, the blooms are, if you can do them, more power to you. I cannot. I'm very impatient. I can't seem to wait for my resin to heat up to the temperature it needs to be at for it to work. So I am not going to do it. You know, a bloom would look cool, but no. I'm not doing it. I am not doing a bloom. I mean, I had a big tray mold that had like a flower imprinted in it. And I did that one for Miss Jeannie, and my daughter-in-law, Sarah. I made bowls out of them. But yeah, I don't really want to do that again. I'm not into the bloom. I do have lots of temporary tattoos. I have dragons. I have all kinds of stuff. The thing about it is I have to accommodate for this little piece right here in the center. So I might have to cut the center out of something to lay it down in the center. Although I do have, oh, yeah, Miss Stacy from Stacy's _ the Crafty Cat sent me some dragon inlays. I don't know if I have any big flower. I have some big stencils. I have an elephant and a tiger and all sorts of them. I don't know. I haven't figured out that part yet. I've figured out that I want my numbers to glow, and I want the hands to glow. I have to figure out how to decorate the center of it. And I need to make another Elvis clock, but the Elvis clock is mine, is for me. I like the flower rice paper. I like it. I think it would be a cool looking clock, really. But I'm wondering how the UV resin is going to act with the polyurethane. Because I'd like to have all these done by the end of the month, so I can have everything packed up that needs to go and have it ready to ship. No, I haven't seen that, Stormy. Can you send me the link? Can you email me the link so I can see it? Yeah, I could use regular epoxy, and I probably will. Um, and I may glue the numbers on afterwards because I want them to be where they're supposed to be. And I definitely want my hands to glow in the dark. So I'm either going to paint them or I'm going to go buy some. I have lots of them, so I would rather paint them because it will probably be cheaper for me to go get the paint and paint them and make them glow in the dark. Yep, Wendy did. She did. And I have some big stencils. I don't know if they'll go around this little nub. I have dragons, I have tigers, I have elephants. I have all kinds of big stencils. I just don't know how that nub's going to work around them. So I thought the rice paper would work better because I might be able to just trim a hole in it for the nub and make it work out. Yeah, Wendy has those. I got those dragon inlays Miss Stacy sent me are from Wendy at Toonfish. Yeah, they are. And I thought about them. I could put a dragon inlay against all the numbers and put it in there and color it. And I don't want to spend a lot of time because I got to make 4 of them. So I need to get them done because I need to start setting stuff aside and sorting out who's getting what. That's true. I could do multiple scenes. That would be cool. I mean, because I could always glue the numbers on afterwards. I could do the multiple scenes inside there. I mean, it's a pretty good sized clock. And I have bigger numbers. I thought about just putting the 12, the 9, the 3, and the 6. That gives you the whole rest of it. I don't know. I, you know, I've seen blooms and I've tried to do blooms, Stormy. I'm just not good at it. I'm not patient enough to wait till my resin heats up to where it should be to do it. Yeah, I don't mind the UV thing if I'm going to pour it in regular resin because I don't think that UV doesn't work well with, and that black is running again. I took my gloves off, and that black is running all down the bottle again. God bless it. I don't get this. Maybe I should take that off and take that cap loose and let that black get some air in there or something, and then put the cap back on it, because I'm telling you, there's black running all down the side of it. God bless it. Now I got to clean it up, because I don't want it. I don't want it sticking all my stuff to the table. God bless it. I don't get you. I don't get you. I have wiped it off I don't know how many times, and it still keeps running down the side of the bottle. It's all over my table now. Good thing I got a mat underneath it. I don't know. Let me take the lid loose, let some air in there, and then put it back on and see if that makes any difference. I mean, I don't know. It might not. Wipe the cap all off and try and get it back on there like it should be. And the other one didn't have a problem with it. The black seems to have a problem with it. Come on, get back on there. It's on there as tight as it'll go. I'm just hoping it don't continue to leak out there, because I'm wasting epoxy here. Really, I am. I'm wasting epoxy all over this place. And it's leaking up through the... Yeah, it's not doing as bad as it was. Let's just let it set and see what happens. God bless it. God bless it. Got black all over me. I didn't get my glove on very good. It got caught on my ring. What a mess. What a mess. I don't know. I'll figure out something. I'm about ready to call it a night, really. I have silicone mats all over my table. So they're sitting on silicone mats. So if they're leaking, it's going all over the mat. It ain't going on the table. I just don't want them leaking all down my freaking, all near my plug-in and all that. It's just a mess. It's a mess. I don't see any more black leaking out. So maybe I need to take the other cap loose and let some air in there and then put it back, screw it back on there. Yeah, I know. I could do that, Miss Margaret. I could. But I had them sitting up there and everything had been fine until I started using them. That's when they started leaking. They weren't leaking before. Good night, Miss Cindy. Good night, Mr. David. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, Miss Margaret, I might, if it continues to leak, I'm going to have to do something because I'm not having it. I got cords there too, and I don't want it leaking all over my power strip and all my other stuff there. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, it seems to have quit now. I mean, I opened the lid, I let some air in it, and then I screwed it back on there. Yeah. Yeah, I have mats all underneath them, Miss Coral. I got silicone mats sitting under them. Because I had the white over there, I had the black over there, and then I have my part A and part B of epoxy over there, and they're all sitting on mats. There's no there's no way, I mean, unless it leaks underneath the mat, and it's kind of hard that it's going to do that because the whole table's covered in mats. So we'll see. I mean, the black seems to have quit now that I opened it up, pulled it out, and then re-screwed it back down. And I may have to do that on part A too, and see if I can get it to stop, because the other two back there, they're not leaking at all. Let me unscrew this one and let some air in there. Let some air in, wipe it off. And then put it back down on there and screw it back on there tight. Okay, well, we'll see. I mean, it seems to have worked. I probably should have shook them up before I put the... Oh, well. They don't seem to be leaking now, so let's hope it stays that way. Yeah, you know, you live and learn. You learn things all the time, so, I mean, that's all there is to it. You're always learning stuff every day, so I took them loose. I let some air in the bottle, and I screwed them back down. Now nothing seems to be leaking out of them. So hopefully that fixed the problem. I hope. But if not, they're sitting on mats, so it's not going to ruin my table. My table's covered in mats, so every part of my table's got a mat on it. And these mats my husband bought me from Woodcraft, I believe, or Rockler. And they're really thick silicone mats. So you'd have to leak a whole bunch to get under those mats. Yeah, I don't want to take them off and then put them in bags. I may put them somewhere else if they're gonna continue to leak. Then I'm gonna put them somewhere else, because I don't want them leaking all over my table. Not at all. So I'm tired tonight, and I gotta stay up all night. There's no way I'm gonna get up at 7 in the morning and be there by 7:30. There's no way. I mean, I got up earlier this morning than I usually get up about 9. That's the time my dogs want to eat and want to go outside. So that's about the time I get up. I get up, I let them outside, I feed them, and then set 20 alarms. I'm not sure, Miss Coral, I'm not sure 20 alarms. If I can reach the alarms and push the snooze, they won't work. That's the problem with using my phone for an alarm. If it's close to me and I can push the snooze, I will push that snooze as many times as I can push it. Yeah, it is a pain to take the pumps out of the bag, I'm sure. I'm sure it is. And I'm not sure that I want to do that. Yeah, 20 alarms, I'm not sure will wake me up. I work my ass off the other day in here. I vacuumed. I bagged up all the molds that were sitting out. Today I went down to my old job and got a bunch of boxes, which I'm gonna fold the sides in, cut a circle, curved in the front of them, and put molds in them, because I don't have nowhere to go with the molds that I've got sitting on the floor. On my totes, and those totes that I bought from Amazon, they didn't hold up. Mm-mm. The metal in them's already bending, and I don't have any more room. I have to come down here and spend a day going through my molds and making up some gift bags, because I'm totally out of it. I don't have any more space, and I'm not buying any more right now because I don't need them. I don't need it. I mean, I will put it on my wish list, and I'm pretty sure that Miss Jeannie and Mr. Allen will send it to me, but I'm not buying any. I don't need any more right now. Yeah, I thought I had to put it across the room, because if it's next to me and I can push the snooze button, yeah, you better believe I push that snooze button a bunch of times. I don't do early morning. Every appointment I make is afternoon. Everyone. It's usually like 11:45 or after. I don't. I do from like 11:45 to 3. Those are, because anytime after 3:30 the traffic is bad, and I don't drive well in bad traffic. I don't. Yeah, I have them separated by theme right now, Miss Stormy. I have like skulls, dragons, jars, miscellaneous. Yeah, they're all sorted like that right now. But I just have too many molds. That's all there is to it. I need to downsize some. Some that I'm not gonna make again that I have, they need to go. Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah, I got it. I got you, girl. I got you. I know. I know. Like I told the guys when I asked them for some boxes, and I wanted them to all be the same size from down where I used to work. And I told them I would be down there this morning to get them. Well, it was still morning. I got there about 9:15. I mean, if they thought I was coming in there at 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, they were sadly mistaken, because it wasn't happening. Yeah, I had thought about. I have a bunch of totes. I have a bunch of empty totes, but the problem is I have a bunch of empty totes, big totes, but I have a bunch of blankets. So that's what my totes are filled with, is blankets. I need to donate some, because I don't need them all. I got blankets for the 3 beds I got. I don't need all the blankets I got. Now, of course, I will not get rid of my Betty Boop blankets, because they go in the Betty Boop room. That doesn't happen. I will have to take some pictures and show you all my Betty Boop room. My Betty Boop room doesn't, no. The Betty Boop blankets stay in there. Yeah, that's what I need. Less blankets. Less blankets. Hi, Miss Tara. Miss Tara, let me show you what I did here. I made the clock. Ooh. And I made this little goofy thing. It didn't turn out so well. Don't make it in polyurethane. And actually, I'm not sure I can get the drawers out of it. Yeah, it's got, it's a Temu. It's a Temu. It's a Temu thing. And yeah, I'm not sure the drawers will come out of it. I mean, yeah, I got one pulled out, but I'm not sure I'll get the other one pulled. It didn't turn out so well. If you want to pour it, you probably don't want to pour it in, you don't want to pour it in polyurethane. Just saying. Regular resin might make it fine, but polyurethane, no. Yeah, I have some of those. Natalie, I have some of those airbags. I do. And I have, the problem is I have some keepsake blankets that was blankets from my mom, my aunt, my uncle, in those bags under the bed. Now, I don't know. I just keep making, I keep making more blankets and I don't need them. Thank you. It is cute. But Miss Tara, I thought this was a plastic container with little plastic drawers. I didn't realize that this was actually a mold until they sent it to me. And this one seems to be, yeah, it's stuck in there. So you don't want to make it in polyurethane. And it's kind of, I mean, it has little foam inserts in the back to keep it from collapsing. It also has the little wood that goes around it. I think if I would have realized that's what it was, I wouldn't have ordered it. No. I watched Miss Roseanne from Roseanne's Crafting Corner do that mold, and she was struggling to get it out, and I had to struggle to get it out of there too. Also, it's very cute, but epoxy maybe, but I'm not doing it again in poly. I need to do my shout out list. Okay, let me get that done. Wanda's Blessed Creations, Stacy _ the Crafty Cat, Resi Liz, and you need to check Resi Liz out. She does some beautiful stuff. Same as Wanda and Miss Stacy. Miss Stacy does some pretty cool tumblers. I got my tumblers from her. India Brady Art by me, Andrew Walker, and he does some amazing drawings, and he also does epoxy. Billy Holman Creations, Cosmic Carols Creations, at Artsy Doodles 1. I didn't see Miss Sue tonight, but that's okay. My Love of Crafts, Butch's Resin Creations. He does some pretty cool stuff. Dragons and Dresses Craftsorium. Miss April does some amazing stuff too. Created with Wingless Angels, TLC's Handmade Haylofts. Roseanne's Crafting Corner. And Coral Marine. Coral Marine does some amazing stuff too. She has some beautiful stuff. Marvelous Artsy, Crafting with Carla. Cynthia's Crafts and More. And I hope you're okay, Miss Cynthia. I haven't heard from you in a while, so I hope you're doing okay. Amy's Resin Corner, Sam I Am Resin Crafts, Kat Johnson, Mini Scenes GB, Miss Tracy. You want to learn how to do some stuff, Miss Tracy? I'll teach you how to do it. Easel Does It Studio, Ruby's Martha's Craft Room, Ruby's Resin Studio, Custom Created Handmade Crafts, Mama's Madhouse Creations, Clear Creations, The Blue Elephant Gifts, Creepy Crafts, Gert Creates, Patricia's Crafting Corner, June's Sunshine Crafts, Rev Critter, Bright Star Creative, Artist Resin, The Resiner's Poorhouse, and Lori, aka Midwest Meemaw. So that's my shout out list. And you're welcome, Miss Coral. And I hope I got Miss Suda's channel right. I'm not sure. I got Artist Resin, so I hope that's right. I hope that's the right name of her channel. I wrote it down, so I'm hoping it's correct. Good night, Miss Jeannie. I love you all. Thank you. I'm glad I got it wrote down right. I subbed Coral. Great job, Stormy. Now, Miss Stormy, if you would like to do a Friday night live with me, you, Tara, any of you, Natalie, any of you who do crafts, if you'd like to do a Saturday night or Friday night live with me, let me know. Drop me an email, and I will send you a link, and you can come in and do a craft with me. If you want to, no problem. I paid for StreamYard so I can have up to 10 people. So you too, Miss Coral. Anytime you want to do a craft together, we'll do one. Whenever you don't have Leto. Yeah, I know, but you know, Stormy, if you want to come, even if you just want to come hang out and you'll read the comments while I'm doing my craft, that's fine. I mean, Miss April did that. Miss April did that a lot for me. Yeah, I thank her. She did a lot for me because when Miss Jeannie is not here, and Miss Jeannie we've already talked, she won't be back till March or after because, you know, she's not going to come back in bad weather. But you want to just come and read comments while I'm working, I don't have a problem with that. Okay, Miss Stormy, that's okay. You know, whenever, just let me know whenever you want to do it. I'll send you the link, and you can, you know, you can just read comments, or you can do a craft with me. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me. You can, you know, like I said, I can have several people on here, so. Yeah, I don't have that anymore. And if my great niece and her husband come home and they hear me talking, they don't come down here because I know I'm live, so they don't come down here. They know I'm either videoing or I'm live, so they don't bother me. Yeah, I've been there. My husband used to come down here and say, "Are you recording?" Yeah, I'm recording, dude. Go away. I'm in the basement now, so I mean I can't go much further. So I'm gonna say good night and I'm gonna go upstairs and chill out. And probably stay up all night because I have to go to that stupid appointment early in the morning, unfortunately. It's creepy down there. I'm recording and you're in it. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, thank you, Miss Coral. I'm hoping I don't have a fracture because if I do, I'm going to be in one of those boots for a while. And the last time I had a fracture, I had to wear that boot for 4 months. Thank you, Miss Natalie. I'm going to get your box out next week, and I got you some surprises in it, so you'll enjoy it. Good night, Miss Tara. Love and hugs, prayers. Good night, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to hit the like button. Good night, Miss Stormy. Just let me know. Good night, Miss Coral. Good night, everyone. Hugs and prayers. Good night.